uniform is a should or shouldn't. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to Mr. Azharan Bayu and my fellow friends. So today, I'm going to talk about why students should not wear school uniform to school. In Malaysia, school uniform are compulsory to all students that attend public school. Western style school uniform were introduced to us during the British colonial era. The present design of school uniform was standardized in the beginning of January 1970. So today, from what we can see, school uniform are almost universal in all public school and also international school. So without wasting our time, let's move on to my first point. So my first point is I'm going to show you all the school uniform that we have in Malaysia. So the first one is the school uniform that our great grandparents or maybe grandparents wear to school. So this one. And next is primary school uniform. So I divided the primary school uniform into two, which is the first one is the Malay school uniform, and the second one is for the Chinese and Indian school uniform. So as you can see, Malay school uniform, the boys have to wear shirts, white shirts and also long pants, and for girls they have to wear tudung and also baju kurung. But if you go to a Chinese school or an Indian school, you can wear white shirt and also short pants, and the girl can wear pinafore to school. Move on to the next school uniform, which is secondary school uniform. So this is the boys school uniform. It's here. This is the secondary school uniform. It's like blue in color. So, and this one is the secondary school baju kurung. So move on to the next school uniform, which is international school uniform. So I choose the Jempaka school uniform. So this one, every international school have their own school uniform. So their school uniform a little bit different from us. So next is MRSM school uniform. So these two school uniform are compulsory to all MRSM. So the first one is baju beige and the second one is baju biru. So we wear baju beige on Monday and also on Friday. But for the boys, they have to wear baju Melayu on Friday. And next is baju biru. So we wear baju biru on Tuesday and also on Thursday. So this is the Royal Military College school uniform. So this one is their annual camp uniform. The uniform is same as the army uniform. And next, this one is their go-to school uniform. So move on to the next point, which is the problems of wearing school uniform. So there are three main problems. First is students will lose their identity and also their self-expression. And second is price. And the third one is academic performance. One of the main arguments why students should not wear school uniform to school is the student will lose their identity and also their self-expression if they have to wear the same clothes as others, because in the end we all were looking at the same, so it was very dull and bland. So people express themselves through their way of choosing their clothes. So for me, what's wrong of going to school without having to wear school uniform? So the next problem is the price. Many people argue that school uniform is an added expenses, especially for the families who couldn't afford them. So they would rather for their kids to go to school with the clothes that they have at home, or maybe some of the families would give the second-hand clothes to their kids if they have older kids, but they cannot do that if the student have to wear school uniform, because most of the school uniform are ready made. So if the first kid is a slim one and second kid is a little bit fat, so it makes the second kids could not fit in the first kid clothes. So the next problems is academic performance. So they are some of the people who argue those who wear school uniform would perform better in school, considering what they are wearing. because they have this one mindset like, okay, so this is a school, so you have to study and not to play around for you to have a better future. However, it can be counter-argued that school uniform are nothing but just pieces of clothes, and how could school uniform make you perform better in school? For me, to study or not to study, that is the question for your academic performance. That it's not belong to what you wear to school. The next point is the solution for all the problems that we have above. So my first solution is students should be allowed to wear normal clothes to school. This is because most of the normal clothes are ironless. If we woke up late to school and we still have to wear school uniform, the tendency of us to get late is much more higher compared to if we can wear normal clothes to school, because most of the normal clothes are ironless. So we still have time to get ready to go to school. The next solution is we can ease the burden for those who cannot afford school uniform. So allowing students to wear normal clothes to school, it can make the burden for those who cannot afford school uniform less. Lastly, the student who choose to wear what clothes to go to school or these clothes to go to school most likely can adapt to our social standard and also content. This is because they can know what to wear during this event, what to wear during this event. For example, if they go to a mock interview, so okay, you know that okay, I need to wear a blazer, a shirt, and also PVC and so on. This makes the student will become more independent and more presentable in the future. True, there are some of the benefits of wearing school uniform to school, but I believe that there are more disadvantages compared to advantages to use them. This is because school uniform stripe away our freedoms. They are uncomfortable, and also they make us to buy more clothes because we can simply wear what we have at home. So I think that's all from me. Thank you and have a nice day.